Now then guys, how we doing? Thank you for joining me again. So we've got all the transfer drama out the way. Not that there happened to be any in the end. We thought we were going to lose Lombardo and Wanquato. They both ended up staying. Hendricks has gone, as discussed. And we've brought in Ortiz to play in that ball-winning midfielder role. So, squad-wise, we're set up now. I'm quite happy with how we're going. We look quite decent. Plenty of ability, plenty of potential there. Tactically, we're playing the 4 at the back, 2 in the midfield, 3 and then 1 up front. We have proper changed it up. Brown is back from a lengthy injury now and ready to go up front. We've got 2 big games today. We've got Rangers in the league, who are currently second. And then we've got Dundee in the Scottish Cup. The opportunity to maybe redeem ourselves from that cup final defeat against Kilmarnock. A game that we should have been winning. A game that we absolutely dominated and just, we couldn't get over the line. An extra time goal, breaking our hearts there. But yeah, we are ready to go against Rangers, so let's get into it. So game day, and as Celtic also take on Aberdeen. Now Celtic, I've got a game in hand on us. No, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things at the minute anyway. Kilmarnock take on Queen's Park and Motherwell against Livingston. Team selection wise then, we're going to go with Fuchs in goal, Lynch, Blanco, King and Finidi with a back and Ortiz in the middle. Ortiz making his debut after joining for £10 million. Usami, Lamine and Sarek, and then Brown back up front on his return from a lengthy injury, like I say. Right, so what's been said in the social roundup then? So Reece Penker says King is starting good. And Daryl Gerrard says Sarek has got this, no problem. I hope so, as Rangers obviously are a very good side. We've been on a good run of form lately. Let's go out there and carry it on. Now, as far as the Celtic managerial job goes, Alex Neil has got that job. So he comes in. Celtic, like, are chasing us. They are, but shouldn't be catching us if I'm honest. There's Lynn Schwei on the ball then. Ball across to Finidi is cut out. Now Mali's on the ball. Oh, dearie me, Martin. As this is, like I say, your first opportunity to see us in this new formation. And we concede in the first minute. João Neto, Fuchs in goal. He's letting me down big style. Maybe I'm going to drop him at this rate. Again, that was quite tame. It was poor from us. There was plenty of open spaces. Even then, we shouldn't be getting caught out there as Neto picks it up. And what is he doing there? Fuchs in goal has let me down. So 2 minutes in then, we're a goal down at home. That's not good at all. I'm going to berate, in fairness. We're at home in front of our fans. And I can't believe what I'm seeing. As we go into 25 minutes and there's not a lot going on, I'm going to drop attacking. As there is another highlight. Blanco gets the ball headed clear. Mali's there. I pick it up. Mali turns Sarek inside out. Ball in, King with the header. Sarek clear. There's nobody there though. And that is obviously the problem. What a goal. We are 2-0 down. Josh Martin on 27 minutes. We're obviously heading for our first defeat of the season here. We've come back against Hibs when that happened. But this is a shambles. The new tactic isn't working. The changes were meant to stop us conceding goals, and we've conceded 2 in half an hour. Celtic 0-0 as Turnbull has missed another penalty. And there you go. Sargent has made it 1-0. This is not good at all. We are attacking. We're going to drop back to positive. I'm going to encourage the team. Come on. But it doesn't look like anything's going to change in this one, as Fuchs is apparently on a 7.1. Have we been dominated? Yes, we have. And this is not how we normally play. In the dressing room then, you're much better than this. Tactically, what do? This is not a great start to the episode. As Lynn Schwei's got a yellow. Up front, Usami's done nothing. Krugol's going to go out there. I might get panic on up front as well. Ortiz on a 6.5 on his debut isn't ideal. Panic's going to go on up front for Brown. I'm not going to panic. We're going to carry on. There is an opportunity obviously for us to score goals. We can score goals. But we need to get on it now, as time is ticking away in this one. And the next highlight that we see is Rangers in possession again. The ball is cleared away. Is anybody going to get there as Panic picks it up? Go. Panic's going by himself. Everybody get forward. Panic on it. What a block that is. Diving header as the ball's trying to get played in. And the ball's there and it's over the bar from Lamine. What an interception though. Right, tactically then, do we go 4-2-4? Play it like that with Lamine up front. We're playing 2 deep line forwards. We're going to go complete forward on attack for Lamine. That is it for now. Let's go. Will it change anything for us? I don't think so. We're getting absolutely battered here. We're going to go attacking. As there's an opportunity now. Highlight on 71. A point from this in the position that we find ourselves in. As Mali's through and Fuchs makes the save this time. Man, oh man, oh man. They've gone to a 5-3-2, I think. Abreu, ball in. Fuchs is all day long. Let the highlight continue. Come on, let's build on it. And it looks like we're going to, you know. As Fuchs goes long. Lamine, get ahead on it. Look at the space in the midfield, though, and it's gone. As Celtic are 3-1 up. We've got 15 minutes left to do something. Another highlight. We have just not been in this. Sanchez on it. Kragul, get a foot in, lad. That's a great ball through to Rocker. And it's 3-0. Tactical changes, eh, guys? It's done us proud, though. It has. Since we got battered, you know, we've been alright. The first defeat of the season again. Rangers doing the business. We have been just poor today. Highlight from kickoff. Blanco on it. Come on then. Back with the ball out and we lose possession again. Neto. Ortiz. Ortiz sent off on his debut as well. Second yellow card. Can this day get any worse? Right. Lamine will drop back into there. Panic up front. Last change. It'll be Milicevic as we try to shore up. That is game over now. We're playing attacking. We're going to go balanced. And that is it. Game over, guys. We've been well and truly taught a lesson here. And another poor performance. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. You're not good enough tonight. That's the sort of game we should be winning. We had the home advantage and we did not take it. What's been said in the social roundup, though? Lara Scott says, not happy with that in the slightest. Disaster of a result. The boss has some explaining to do. And the gap between us and Rangers now is 12 points. We have still got a game in hand on them now. Celtic have got 2 games on us and we have 14 points clear there as they win 3-1 against Aberdeen. King suffers defeat against his former club. Ortiz sent off on his debut isn't great. And Clement spotted. So Atalanta boss is looking at Fanadian Blanco. Shock him. So there's a game up first. Then as Kilmarnock will take on Celtic. You know, we could do with Kilmarnock doing us a favour then. And then we take on Dundee United in the Scottish Cup. Rangers against Falkirk as well. Team selection wise then we're going with Gorey in goal. Now he's not being dropped. Fuchs isn't being dropped. Gorey is the cup goalkeeper. As we go Blanco, King, Dosek and Wanquato at the back. Milicevic and Ortiz in the middle. Ortiz with an opportunity to redeem himself after his sending off. Kragul, Lamine and Doyle. And then Daryl Court will start up front today. Now, this goes without saying, if we lose here, this is going to be an upset. Like a real giant killing, as Dundee are in the league below as well. And what's been said in the social roundup then? Kevin Hardall says, Craig Bocelli's doing a fine job with this formation. I don't really think so. This is a game that we should be winning. Let's go. As we make our way out, let's go. As they're playing 4-1-4-1, they're setting up very defensively. But for us, this is a game that we really need to dominate. As Peterhead are 1-0 up against Queen's Park. Rangers are 1-0 up against Falkirk as well. As we could do with an early goal. Daly claims it. 19 minutes on the clock then. This highlight is going to continue. As there is nobody there. Blanco's got plenty of time. Milicevic then. Out to Dosek. Dosek time with it. Milicevic on it again. Nice touch to Lamine. Come on. Ball out to Blanco. Let's get a ball whipped into the box. Blanco goes to the byline. Ball across. Daryl Court. And there you go. 17th goal of the season. And we are 1-0 up. It's a great bit of work from Blanco. You know, he's being pressured. He just, that little bit of pace, gets to the byline, gets the ball in. And Court, in fairness, does well to get the goal from there. It's Queen's Park are 1-1 with Peterhead now. Rangers are 2-0 up. I'm going to encourage the team. It's upset quite a few of them. But, you know, 1-0 isn't going to be enough. Defensively, we should be solid. They've done nothing yet. As we have a throw-in on 41 minutes. Kragul down to Milicevic. Kerr into top corner. And Milicevic scores. I think he took a deflection on the way through. We'll see it again. It's Dosek then. Kragul down. Milicevic. Yeah, it's hit somebody and ended up in the back of the net. But we'll take it. 2-0 on 43. Queen's Park now 4-1. Wow, against Peterhead. So there we go. I'm happy with that. You've played well, but there's still room for improvement. Tactically, any change to make at the minute? Doyle's not having a great game. I'm going to bring Panic on, and he's going to go out on that side. As like I said, we can mix a lot of it up in the middle of the park. My front four, they can literally just keep swapping around. As Rangers are 3-0 up against Falkirk. Dundee have still done absolutely nothing. Plenty of yellow cards for them. That is about it. As Cragall then, with the corner, whips it in. It's cleared away. King then, go back out wide. He doesn't. He goes all the way back to Blanco as we look to recycle it. King's on it. There's a press on. Dundee shouldn't be causing us any problems. As caught to Milicevic. Ortiz. Yet to get a yellow card in this game. We'll take that. Lamine. Panic. As we are narrow. Go out wide, lad. Milicevic. Great ball out wide in the end. We finally work it there. Blanco picks it up. Assisted for the first goal. Milicevic in. Panic has to score. And there we go. Ivica Panic with his 12th goal of the season. It's now 3-0. Unfortunately, we couldn't have this kind of performance against Rangers. As we were well and truly done there. But it's nice, you know, if we can keep a clean sheet here as well. Yes, they are lesser opposition. I completely understand that. But let's just keep this going. Some more changes to go then. As Tivy's going to come on for Cragall and Lynch White for Blanco. Blanco's had a very good game, but we'll get him off. Corner ball then. Lamine in. Go on. Lamine across. Tivy. Oh, Taylor Tivy. He's literally only just come on. 7th goal of the season for the guy as well. That was another player we were looking at getting rid of. I say getting rid of. Moving on in January. But, you know, he's there in the first instance. Doesn't really put a challenge in. He just backs off. Finds himself in a little bit of space. And gets the goal. Very good indeed. As we're going into the last 10 minutes. Milisevic's on a 9.3. 4 key passes. 1 goal. We are still playing for this clean sheet. Obviously, as Duncan then. Out to Holden. Dundee have done absolutely nothing. Right, Morris. He's got plenty of space though. Penalty all day long. Could spot that a mile off as soon as he made the run into the box. Dosek, I don't think it's a penalty myself. Ball ends up going out of play as Morris and Gorey. Of course he does. Gorey makes the save. Spent £30 million on Fuchs and Gorey's doing the business for us. Right, Duncan then with the corner. Ball in. Get it cleared. Doyle Hayes. Gorey really wants his clean sheet. Ortiz dives in and we are on the break and it's gone. Hibs are 5-1 up against Montrose. But here we go. Gorey on a 7.8 as well. And we get the win. 4-0 away from home at Dundee. 21 shots, 10 on target. A bit of a scare at the end, but I'm very pleased with your performance out there. Gorey, you absolute hero. And we go through to the next round. So how have the fans reacted then? Michelle Vigini says, decent result, decent match, on to the next one. Yeah, wasn't the greatest performance as Celtic win 4-1 against Kilmarnock in the league. So Celtic back into second spot. We are 11 points clear at the top. The headline is in the Scottish Cup. Jambos meet expectations in dominant win. I would say that was a dominant performance. Hearts win in the 5th round. We get 13.7k for the win. Tivy is injured, he's out for 8 to 10 days. With a damaged heel. Classy Milisevic's on form, let's praise him. You superb, well done lad. And Clement is spotted again. Juan Cuauhtémoc and Blanco this time. Right, so here we go then. The Scottish Cup quarter-final draw is now being made. I reckon we'll get Rangers. I genuinely do. Celtic already out though, so let's draw as Hibs against Hearts. So we get Hibs. There you go. Rangers against Stirling. Rangers get an easy draw there. As Queen's Park will take on Aberdeen and Dunfermline. St Mirren and Motherwell against St Johnstone. So there we go then, guys. There'll be confirmation of that taking place on the 26th of Feb. So where are you going to join us next then? So it's fallen quite nicely, I think. So we'll do Benfica and then Hibs in the Scottish Cup quarter-final. I reckon that is the way to go. That first game, though, against Benfica, we are at home. I'm a little bit worried after that defeat against Rangers. I'm not going to lie. A 3-0 defeat as well. But yes, that's where you'll join me next then for Benfica and Hibs. So thanks for watching. It's been emotional and I'll catch you later. Ta-ra.